me switch over here to this one. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all enjoying yourself. Wow, that guy left fast. Yes, hello. I don't think you're still here, but if you are, Hatter, thank you for the follow. I saw that as I was starting up, so I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. And gonna finish up Rocket today. Hopefully get done with the gym as well. Hold on, I gotta send one thing out really quick because I forgot. And there we go. Okay, let's go. So, pull that up. There we go. Who am I leading with here? That is not my party. This is what I meant. Yeah, you should be good. I guess I'll leave you two. Well, no, it's gonna be a lot of poison types. I'll leave you two because I need some more experience. I don't want to put it all on Steelix. Why am I saving again? Just gotta, there's something on my glasses. Ignore me. There we go. Hey, the system unlocked the door, thanks. Did I ever battle you? I did, right? Yeah. Why would you turn around? Just keep walking. You don't need to turn around. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot he comes to help me with this. So it didn't actually matter to where I put my team. But whatever, this is fine. Arbok and Drowsy. See, I knew it was going to be a bunch of poison types. Yeah, level 40 Dragonite. You are a cheater. Cheater. That's cheating. I guess I'll bite the Drowsy. You know, fly? You're using fly? Why? Super effective. I hope that didn't mess up that audio. I don't think it did. Alright, I guess I'll click fly now. Hey, 26. And then I fly. Ah. Can't glare me. You're about to, but you couldn't before. That's annoying, but whatever. Hey, Dragon Puppet Lover, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Appreciate you joining in. Appreciate the follow. Alright, well there's a Murkrow, which I figured was coming at some point. I'm definitely not sending in my bug flying type into, or a bug fighting type into a flying type. I guess I'll just click fly again. I really don't have anything else to do. That's what he's doing, so. Alright, can we finish this off? Oh, he's just gonna do it anyways. Cool, well at least now if I get paralyzed it doesn't matter. I didn't get paralyzed, of course. Gloom, I'll just Leech Life you. I know it's neutral because you're part poison type, but at least then I'll get some HP back. Oh boy, Sweet Scent. I'm really scared. Now my evasion is lowered. How much do you think this does? 5 damage? Maybe 2. I should have just confused Raid last. It doesn't matter, he's gonna die here. Hooray! And another level, hooray. Hair cutter, nope. You don't need that. I mean, you do need some better moves, but... Maybe I will. Someone, hear it again? What do you hear again? Oh, were you the one who was pointing out some static? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I see you left and rejoined. Let me know if that worked. Because I don't know what it would be on my end, because no one else has pointed it out. So, guys, if you hear, like, some static coming from my microphone and my setup, let me know. Because I don't know what it could be. Let me make sure my mic is plugged in. Did that fix it? Is that better? Cord was a little loose, but not too bad. Alright. Let's fight these things. I guess I could catch one of them. That way I don't have to evolve a Voltorb in the future. But... Playing the Sun and Emulator, I'm in the part where I have to get the Emperor's Potion. Nice, you're not too far behind me. Hope you're enjoying your playthrough as much as I am. Wow, that did nothing. What does this do? You can keep sparking me, that's fine. Okay, let's... I should have tried a Premier Ball. I mean, they're the same catch rate, it's just... Yeah, see, he doesn't like that one because that looks like his pre-evolved form. Because it's small. Let me try this one. This one looks closer to heat. Can't find the little rat, but I can hear it. What? What little rat? I'm so confused. I guess let me know if you find it. I don't know what you're talking about, but... Oh, it's in your room? Oh. I thought it was something on my stream. You were scaring me. I thought something was going wrong. Okay. Well, I hope you find your rat, or the rat. I don't know if it's yours, but I'm sure that's a lot of fun. Hey, okay. Caught that. Oh. When did you get a Dragonite? I missed Friday's stream. Hey, Harrison. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I wasn't me with a Dragonite. It was Lance. I was teaming up with them, and you team up with Lance. He's the champion. That was his Dragonite. I didn't get a Dragonite. My team's still on the screen. Apologies for missing your messages. I was focused on that battle, and then catching this thing. So apologies for that, but. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know how you're doing in chat. Alright, these ones I'll just knock out. Don't worry, I have 6 cats that I can't put them upstairs. Well, hopefully they hunt them down. I know my cat used to, when I used to have a cat, would never attack. It would play with them, like it would chase it around, but it wouldn't attack any mice or anything like that. So, I hope yours are better hunters than mine are. Sup, bro? What's up, Smiley? How's it going? Can you get a shiny Eevee from soft resetting after the 3rd gym? I'm not 100%. Let me look. I'm curious. I don't know. Pokemon Heart Gold Shiny Locks. Hey, Smiley, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good as well. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. So it actually doesn't look like anything is shiny locked in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, according to this. Yes, okay, actually, according to this, yes, the gift Eevee can be shiny. So, yes, you can get a shiny Eevee after the 3rd gym. Do you think Voltorb should have a 3rd evolution? It would be cool. I kind of, if they did that, the problem with that I'm, the only problem that I would see with that is it would kind of have to be a new form, which I would kind of like it if they made a new form of it and it was the Voltorb was a Pokeball, the Electrode was a Great Ball, and then the final was an Ultra Ball. That would be cool. But since they already gave it technically a form in Legends Arceus with the Hisui form, I don't think they'd do that. It wouldn't be bad, though. It'd be kind of neat. Hey, Kyle Robbins, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Healing your shoulder you hurt on Monday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope he heals up good. Never good to be in pain. I have some back problems myself because of where I work. I have to stand a lot, so my back hurts at some days. Some days are worse than others. So I know how pain feels, chronic pain. So I hope you feel better, man. I almost fell down, but I scared the rat. Oh, well. Hopefully you didn't scare it too far and your cats can find it. Let me get out of here. Mom, stop buying me stuff. I missed the 3DS. Do you know where to find one? I want to play Sun and Moon and never had a chance. I mean, just look around. Check your local game shops. Those are going to be a little bit pricier. I actually found one a little bit away from me if you have Facebook. Facebook Marketplace is full of a lot of people selling older stuff. So you might be able to find one that might be a little beat up, but it'd probably be cheaper than buying it like refurbished at a game store. So yeah, just look around. They're not in short supply, I'll say that. There are a lot of them in circulation. You just have to actually find one that's being sold, so. And I don't know if you own the game Sun and Moon, because you said you never played it. But if you are going to play Sun and Moon, if you don't have the games and you're willing to spend the money, if you can find Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I would recommend playing those. You're not going to miss out on anything from not playing Sun and Moon, and you get a much better story and more overall content in the game. So I would recommend that. Okay, so I don't want to lead you. Oh, and also, guys, for anyone that was here over the weekend or is curious, the last member of my team, I wanted it to be... Hey, Smiley, thank you for the heart me. I see that. Thank you so much. I don't know why my gift notifications are not popping up for my thing. But thank you so much, Smiley. Thank you for that heart me. I don't know why my gifts aren't showing up. I'll have to fix that after stream, but appreciate that. What? The Sun and Moon story is way better than Ultra? Ultra changes ruin the story? Why do you think that? I'm curious. Because I've personally loved the Ultra changes. I think they're much better for the story, but I'm curious as to why you think that. Meganium is so underrated. I wouldn't say it's underrated. I'd say it's pretty accurate, but I do think it is still fun to use. I've had fun with it so far, even though I'm only level 20 something and I'm already at the 7th gym, because, you know, the level curving in this game is fantastic. How'd you get a Steelix that's hype? It is a 2% encounter in, here, I'll pull it up. Over here by the Safari Zone, the cave that's in this area, that connects the, what is that, Cyanwood? Yeah, Cyanwood to the Safari Zone. There's a 2% chance to find a Steelix in that cave. So I was hunting that down. Pokemon video game. This is a Pokemon video game. Welcome back, Dragon Puppet. Did you find your rat? Ultra makes Lucimi way less interesting, intimidating. All the Ultra Recon stuff is pointless. I mean, yeah, but the Ultra Recon stuff was kind of important because they wanted to actually flesh out Necrozma rather than just make it something that appears in the post game and you can catch it. And the Lucamine stuff, judging from how the story goes, I don't think she was ever meant to be intimidating necessarily. She was just kind of meant to be, like, narcissistic. Like, she only cared about herself and she didn't care about her kids. And that's kind of emphasized in Ultra because of her actions in that game compared to the first one. I missed Friday's stream. I feel behind, but I like the updates on the team. Don't worry. Never miss a single thing. You can, if you want, I upload all of my VODs are on YouTube if you want to go back and watch them. So you don't feel like you missed anything. I mean, you really didn't miss much, just playing through the game. If you've ever played through the game before, you know what I did, and I just caught a couple team members, so no worries. Have you ever played Pokemon Go? Yes, I used to. I don't play it often. Like, I'm definitely way far behind. I mean, I remember when it was the original 151, like, only Gen 1, and I was playing it then. And then, now there's, like, every generation, and I'm so far behind that it's not funny. But I'll play every once in a while. I'll log on. Where'd you get the Steelix? In Cliff Cave, which is the cave to this side of Cyanwood City, which is the fighting type gym city. There's a 2% chance to find a fully evolved Steelix in any of the levels of the cave. So it's pretty rare, but it is possible. It's easier how I had to do it. Steelix only spawns at level 23 and is the only thing that spawns at level 23 in there. So if you have a Pokemon that is level 23 and you use a Repel and you run around, the only encounter you can get is Steelix. So that will help. You want that Shiny Eevee for Umbreon? Shiny Umbreon is sick. I love Shiny Umbreon. It's probably like my second or third favorite Shiny evolution. Maybe second. Ah, crud. I messed that up. I never knew that. I didn't either until I was going through and building my team. Because I needed the Steel type, and I figured Scizor and Steelix were both off limits. And Scizor still is. But Steelix, there's a 2% encounter you can find it. So that's pretty sick. Granted, its moveset isn't the best. Like, this had Rock Throw and Rock Tomb, Sandstorm, and like Metal Sound or something. Another move that was pretty useless. I had to teach it a couple TMs. So that part kind of was a little annoying, but the Pokemon itself is actually, it's really cool that you can get that. I'm glad they made at least one of the trade evolutions accessible without having to trade. Alright, see you later, Dragon Puppet. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Rest. Wow. Wow. Yikes, Jasmine gives Iron Tail, right? Correct. Yeah, I mean, it's not an ideal TM, but it's the best I could get, so. It's like, what, 75 accuracy and 100 power? And so, I mean, like, the 100 power is good, but 3 out of 4 chance to hit. In Pokemon, that feels like less. 3 out of 4 in Pokemon is 1 out of 2. 1 out of 3, maybe. Like, you are never going to get that. At least when it matters. You'll get it when you're, like, fighting a random level 4 on when you're backtracking to go somewhere and you need to kill something. You'll hit that every time. But when you're in the middle of a gym or, like, the Elite Four and you need to land it to win the battle, then you're going to miss it every time. You're never going to land it. And another seal. Alright, come on. Encore, that's fine. That's all I was planning on using anyways, so. Hey, quick claw activate. Not that I needed it, but. Yeah, and the other crummy thing about Steelix is like all of its best moves, like Iron Head and Earthquake and stuff. Earthquake is locked to Victory Road, I know, and Iron Head is, I believe, Move Tutor exclusive, or if it learns it, it's like way higher level. I didn't look it up because I wanted to. I want to try to be as blind as possible when I play this. Like, obviously, I had to look up how to get it because I saw that it was available naturally, but I didn't look at its moveset, like learn set. So I'm trying to stay blind on that. So I don't know if it learns Iron Head or not, but I know for a fact Earthquake is TM only, and that isn't even available until Victory Road, and then you only get one of them. So I couldn't teach anything else, which kind of stinks. But are you so low leveled because of exploring Kanto later in the game? I mean, that might be the justification that they gave for it, but it's a crummy one. It's still not fun. Move this over just a bit. You're gonna see a little bit more in the corner over there. That's fine. I'm off center, so I want to make sure I recenter myself. Oh, I sharded anyways. How come you don't have a fire type inside of your party? So, funny story. For anyone that was here on Friday or Saturday, you know I had another team member planned that I thought I was going to be able to get. That team member was a Houndour. I thought you could get a Houndour before the end of the game in the Safari Zone. You can't. It's after the Elite Four only. And I would like to try to have my full team before the Elite Four. So I do have another fire type planned. There's only like 2 other ones I could have. So I do have that planned. But no, okay, I thought I messed something up, but no, we're good. But it's gonna be a minute because of what it has to be. So that's all I'll say. Magmar or Rapidash? I'm trying to use only Gen 2 Pokemon, so that's why it was gonna be a Houndoom, and that's why my full team is only Gen 2. So unfortunately, Rapidash at least would be disqualified. Magmar, I kind of thought about considering because of Mag B would be Gen 2, and like I could maybe make an exception because my options still aren't super long. B Holly, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But yeah, I still don't have a ton of options, so I thought about counting Magmar, but there is another one that I might use instead, but it's a little cheesy. So I'm gonna try not to use it. I just realized I'm level 28, I should have been switching around, but especially for this thing. Let me switch. Send out Lantern. Oh, but your only electric move is physical anyways. I guess I'll confuse, right? Dugong is your favorite Pokemon? Well, I'm glad you get to see it. Unfortunately, you have to see it with me knocking it out, but hurt yourself. Yeah. Man, I'll never forget when I first started playing this game on this run or whatever, there was 12 consecutive turns back when I was in Sprout Tower where the opponent did not hit themselves in confusion a single time. And then now I'm getting it like the actual proper percentage of like 50%, if not a little bit more even. Feels good to be appreciated. Guys, if you're here, make sure to drop a like on the live. It helps a lot. You can drop more than 1, too. If you're really liking the live, make sure you keep tapping that and make sure you drop those likes. It really helps. There we go. Thank you guys so much. I see those coming in already. I appreciate it. And Chill Out Ron, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Let me know how you guys are doing. I love talking with you guys. I love interacting with the chat. Alright, so last trainer, and then we can do the gym leader. Oh, you have another one. I didn't realize you had another one. Ice Shard, that's annoying. Uh-oh. Am I still alive? Okay, cool. That was weird. I just got a warning from TikTok, which is weird because I'm not doing anything, but alright. Word. So guys, if the live goes down, you can follow me on YouTube. I am the same thing, Redwood, on YouTube, so feel free to check me out there as well, just in case. I am streaming on both, so... Alright. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Leader time. Whoops, I need to go up here, up there, and then up here. Alright, let me heal off the 10 damage I've taken. Need to buy more regular potions. And then I'm going to lead you because you're not going to actually do anything in the battle, but I at least want you to get some experience. Can you guys hear the game? For some reason, it doesn't look like it's actually... It's not showing up that my, Oh my lord, and... Wait, hold on. Ah! Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, hi! Oh my lord, I'm so loud now. Yeah, my microphone was set to the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, TikTok changed so many of my settings. It didn't update the other day. And there's the game too. Oh my gosh, guys, why did you not let me know? There we go. Hi, hello. I'm sure you guys can hear me much better now. My mic here decided it didn't want to work. Hi, hello. Oh my lord. Updates, they kill me. They kill me because they just change your settings all around. We were vibing, but not good vibing. We were bad vibing. Well, welcome in everybody to a new stream now. Apparently this is a completely different stream. No wonder it was violating TikTok's guidelines. It wasn't doing anything. Lantern is my all-time favorite Pokemon, so I'm happy to see someone's actually using her. I love Lantern. I always like using Lantern whenever I can. It's just hard to use. It's not in a lot of games, and in some of the games it is in, it's outclassed by some of the other water or electric types, I find. So it's hard to get it to use. It's hard to use it or to get it, but when you can, I enjoy using it. So I wanted to make sure to put that in. Did you already battle him? Nope, battling right now, as you can see. I would always help my sister with the competitions in this game. It's my favorite part. Are there competitions in HeartGold and Soul Silver? I can't remember. But I know what you're talking about, the contests and stuff. Those are always fun. I enjoy doing those a little bit. Not a bunch. They're not my favorite thing, but... Ugh, hail. Ew, bad hail. Snow is so much better. Let it slide for now. Thunderbolt, Surf, Ice Beam goes crazy. I mean, that combo goes crazy on like any Pokemon that can get it. It's like, well, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Bolt Beam is perfect coverage on almost like 99% of things, and then Surf covers like basically the couple things that isn't, so, or that isn't covered. So I think that is basically perfect coverage. Like using Lantern and Ultra Moon once, and I liked it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Lantern is great. It's a good Pokemon to use. It's just hard to actually get, or sometimes it's outclassed by other type Pokemon that share its type. Appreciate all the likes, guys. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Good coverage, yeah. Like I said, I know Bolt Beam, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam is perfect coverage, I know. And then Surf, I believe, covers the rest. Those 3 types wipe 3/4 of the Elite Four in Gen 6. I mean, the Elite Four in Gen 6 is a wash anyways, so I feel like you don't even need perfect coverage for that. What am I doing here? Let me heal. Oh, you thought the same thing. You have rest and you wasted a potion on this thing? Weird. Oh, because it's hailing. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. I forgot Synthesis does less in weather. Because I was like, why did that do nothing? I might just have to switch. Oh, you snore? Ew. Let me switch because I'm tired of just sitting here going back and forth. Go ahead and snore. It's fine. I hope you learn a different electric type move soon because Spark is not doing it for me. I just realized if that update changed my mic was probably on. It had it set to my webcam mic because I added my webcam too after the update. So that means my stream on Friday and Saturday probably both had my webcam mic. Man, that just makes me mad. Man, and no one said anything. That's the other thing, but it's all right. As long as you could hear me. You guys said you could hear me, so even if it was a little foggy. All right. Now I should double check. Okay, that's correct. That's here. So, okay. OBS at least stayed correct. But, I'm not going to risk Flail not finishing. There we go. Alright, we're past the first Pokemon. Only took about 5 minutes. Piloswine, that's fine. I'll stay in on this. 34. So what's funny is that you have a level 34, which is, and this is your ace, which means your ace is a lower level than the ace of the last gym leader. That makes no sense. The level curve in this game makes no sense. Jasmine had a level 35, and she's the 6th gym leader, chronologically, or in order or whatever. But you have a level 34, and you're the 7th gym leader in order. How does that make sense? Good lord, you're swallowing these. Thought Dugong was... Oh, is Dugong the ace? Okay. I thought it was Piloswine, but it might be Dugong. I just forget that almost every single Johto... Ow, that's gonna hurt too. Ow. Okay, stop. Okay, I didn't get the accuracy drop, at least that's good. I forget that almost every single Johto leader has a Kanto Pokemon as their ace. Oh, I did get the accuracy drop. Okay, he missed too. Woo, that was scary. Okay, I need to land this one, please. Thank you. Like, Faulkner has a Pidgeotto as his ace. Bugsy has a Scyther as his ace. Whitney has a Miltank. Morty has a Gengar. Chuck has a Poliwrath. Jasmine has a Steelix. This guy, Price has a Dugong. And yeah, it's just whack. Claire does have a Kingdra at least. Miltank in this gen, yeah, that's what I was saying. So at least that one is from this one, but that means the only other ones that are technically are Miltank, Steelix, and Kingdra. So 3 of the 5. Makes no sense because these teams could very much have a Johto ace. Morty would be hard because his ace would have to be a Mischievous, which is just objectively worse than Gengar. But Faulkner could have had a Murkrow ace. That wouldn't have been a problem for the first gym. What's his name? Chuck could have had a Hitmontop ace. That would have been fine. Bugsy... Are there any good Pincers Gen 1? Heracross. Oh, wait, he could have had hair. I'm using a Heracross right now. He could have had a Heracross. What was the other one I said? Price? This guy? Yeah, he could have just... Oh, wait, the Piloswine is his ace. Because this is level 32. The Piloswine was 34. So this is his ace. But still, it's still a lower level than Jasmine, which was my original point. Steelix also this gen, but it's evolution from a Kantomon. True. Same with Kingdra. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I get they wanted to market these games, or the original games, I guess, as sequels, like direct sequels to the first. But they could have done a little bit better. Only original Johto Ace that isn't related to the yeah, right, with the Miltank. And look at how that goes. That thing's a terror. Should have followed the example and just kept it, kept them all separate. Let's go. 7th badge, and I am under level 30 on all of my Pokemon. This is going to be fantastic. Surely nothing could go wrong when I get to the Elite Four. He's back. Let's go. What's up, Josh? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, Dustin. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And thank you for the likes as well. Alright, let's get out of here. No hidden ability or fairy in this either. I almost wanted to remaster every single game. This game doesn't need a remaster. It needs like a full remake. They need to balance the levels more. They need to readjust Johto Pokemon again. They already did it a little bit in this game. They need to do it again. And then just... yeah, those are really the only two things. Round in the levels a little bit, or make them more standard, and then add in the Johto Pokemon in more sparse, or more, however you want to put it, but... How are your Pokemon so under leveled? Did you skip trainers? No, I didn't skip trainers. That's the thing. It's just that EXP, prior to Black and White, unless it maybe was this game, you only get experience... like, a Pokemon has a base experience rate, and that's what it gives. It doesn't factor in your level compared to that, or vice versa. But also, a lot of the trainers, because of how they made it, so, like, here, I'll show you. Because when you get to Ekrutik, you can go either left or right, especially after you beat him and get Surf. You could technically go this way and go up and do all the Lake of Rage stuff first. That means all of the trainers in this entire section, even though this is technically after this section, they have the same level Pokemon because you could go either way. So when you get to Ekrutik, you're like level 18, 19. So these trainers have to have no more than like level 20 Pokemon for it to be like a good experience. That's the whole point. Like after this, it starts getting a little bit better, but by that point, you're already at the 8th gym and about to go to the Elite Four. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's a byproduct of the game. I just don't think that's why I don't like how Johto is designed. But tag you in a couple of my ROM hacks I've completed. Yeah, you can feel free to drop suggestions. I'm always happy to try out new games. I've played a lot of ROM hacks and a lot of other fan games. So yeah, feel free to drop suggestions. This game is amazing, but could be the best ever. That's how I feel. Like they're not bad games, but I think people definitely overhype these games for what they are. I think there's a lot of problems that people don't like bringing up. Yo, Kiyo Soma, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Did you catch Gyarados yet? Yes, I did. The red Gyarados. And it's terrible, too. It's like Quiet Nature or something like that, which is plus special attack minus speed. So it's not good, but I wasn't planning on using it anyways. I've made Water Blue one. Oh, you've made them, Dustin? That's awesome. Yeah, definitely let me know. I'll definitely have to check those out. So I wanted to look at something really quick. Oops, that's the wrong one, that's fine. 18, Richard Hall. Okay. So I can't even do that. So yeah, my my assumption was correct. So I might have to go back and catch something. But 5-man team this early is rough. That's the reason too. I mean, yeah, but you're already at the 8th gym. I would hope you have most of your team by now. If not, you're not going to have your entire team for... Wait, why are you stopping me? What am I missing? I did rockets. I did the gym badges. I did the lighthouse. I did Cyanwood. What am I missing? Well, okay. Well, there's one thing I did want to do first, but I don't know what I'm missing. Oh wait, I could have gone. Whatever. That's fine. Can do Castlevania hacks also. I've never played Castlevania, but I've heard good things about it. The most I've played of Castlevania is playing as Simon and Richter in Smash. So, guess that's true too. This game is weird like that. It is a weird game. That's probably a good way to put it. It's divisive and weird, but okay, that's all those. I wanted to buy a couple things. I want to buy a couple regular potions just in case I need to heal something small. Okay, I have some supers, but I'll buy one to make it 10. They're fairly ranged. You'll probably find one you like. I would assume I could. I just have never really looked. I've played a bunch of other games that I've wanted. Like, I know what games I enjoy, so I just stick with the ones that I already know I would like. I don't really branch out very much, so I kind of have to be coaxed into branching out, so I just never have, but I'm not opposed to it. Team is very underleveled. It is. I am aware, but there's not really much I can do about it. I've been fighting every trainer that I can, so don't really have a lot of money for that yet. I guess I'll buy 10 Great Balls. What do you want the 6 Pokemon in your party to be? Well, I did want it to be a Houndoom, but now I had to look it up after the last stream I did, and it is impossible to get before the Elite Four. And I would like a Fire type before the Elite Four. So there is one I'm going to catch. I just have to actually go and get it, but... yeah, I guess I might as well do a little bit of backtracking here and grab some of this stuff. Going through 2 regions is goated, though, and it should be brought into other games. I mean, I think... Oh. I don't know if that affects you guys, but my headset does a weird thing where it just randomly will cut out sound for a couple seconds. So I don't know if that happened for you guys too or not, but no, I think it's a good idea. And like, I do think it's good. And I know that a lot of people like the concept, so I don't know why they are so, I mean, I know it's more to code in and stuff, but like, I don't think it would be that hard to just add even just a little bit of part of a region just for some fan service, but. Just caught Groudon on Soul Silver and Mewtwo. Congrats! Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. Is there anything over there? No. That's just a pond for pond's sake. Kanto and Johto are right next to each other, so it makes sense for them. Yeah, I mean, but if you think about it, there are other regions that are connected too. Like, supposedly Johto and Sinnoh are connected. There's an event in this game where you do that, and then, Paldea and Kalos should technically be connected if they are geographically similar to the regions they're based on in real life. But you can't travel between them. But how'd you get Steelix? In the Cliff Cave, where the new Safari Zone is in this game, there is a 2% chance to encounter a Steelix. Yes, give me the experience share. Thank you. Having Houndour not available in the region it's from is so weird. Yeah, that's exactly my point. Houndour and Slugma. Slugma is another fire type that is only available in Kanto, even in this game. I just looked it up a minute ago to see. It is only available in Kanto. It is so weird. Especially Sneasel. What was Especially Sneasel? I've already forgotten what we were talking about. How late into the game it is or something, but yeah, no, it's a little ridiculous. So I'm trying to think of what What I missed? Oh, wait. I know what I missed. I didn't get the call for it yet, though. I was supposed to get a call. Right? Because didn't they take over the radio tower now? Isn't that what it is? Who's going to be your final member? You'll just have to stick around and see. I'm not going to be catching them quite yet. Because I know what I want it to be, but I don't want to catch it too early. If you guys can understand what I mean. Alright. So this is the radio tower, he says, as if they haven't already invaded the entire city. Alright, let's go. I did forget about this. Oh, look, they even got rid of all the shops and stuff that are down here. Oh, do I have to go get, like, a card key or something? Or is it up here? Oh, okay. One of our all-time favorite games. It's a pretty good game. Now this, I wish we could stay in this fit. This fit goes hard. I wish we could stay like this. But you should get an ice type or a fire type. It's gonna be a fire type. At least I'm hoping. I guess I haven't. I could go back through and double check and see what covers my weaknesses, but I usually try to keep at least a grass, water, and fire type. So. Is this Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Legends Arceus? Yeah, no, it's Pokemon HeartGold. Like it says on the layout, and like Marcus was saying, it is Pokemon HeartGold. What? I've never read a lot of these before. Hey, Marcus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Get Magmar. I have considered Magmar, but I'm trying to only use Gen 2 Pokemon, or Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 2. Magmar is, like, kind of weird because it had a pre-evolution that was introduced. Why did I go back down here? I don't need to be down here. Unless I can go through here. It had a pre-evolution that was introduced in Gen 2, but... Okay, no, I can't yet. But yeah, I did consider it for a minute. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around. I need to go to, yeah. I need to go in here, but... Alright. I've been telling visitors to go home as you instructed. Alright, and now we already lose the awesome costume, so... Oh, no we don't. I thought he battled. Oh, here we go. Okay, we do lose the costume. That's what I thought. Oh, and then he... I think the only Gen 2 fire types are in Kanto or babies. Well, there is one. The great Migsby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Of course I missed. There is one Gen 2 fire type that is available. And that might be giving something away, I'm not sure. Can you stop missing Poison Powder, please? Your name is literally Poison Ivy. Team Rocket theme goes hard in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. All Gen 4 music goes hard. I mean, I like most of the Pokemon themes throughout the entire series, but Gen 4 in particular had some heat. Like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum had some bangers, and then this game has some really good ones as well. Does that kill? Yeah. What will your last team member be? You'll have to stick around and find out. You'll have to follow me. And speaking of that, guys, I probably will not be streaming on Wednesday this week. I do have some stuff going on Wednesday, but I will probably be live Thursday, and we can talk about the Pokemon Presents that's that morning. I am going to have a reaction video on YouTube if you guys want to go check that out. Oh, Hoops Flexin', thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. So yes, I will have a reaction video to the Pokemon Presents on my YouTube. If you want to go subscribe to that, it would mean a lot. And I have some more content coming out over there very soon. I have to get around to actually recording it. Haven't had the chance yet. But yes, I will be reacting to the Presents. Sucker Punch, yes. And then I'll probably be streaming that night so we can talk about it. I'm hoping, before anyone asks, I'm hoping for, I'm assuming the first like 20 minutes of it, or however long it is just going to be mobile games. And then they're going to do like a 5-minute segment right at the end of ZA, either just a trailer and then give a release date, or just an update on like, hey, this is how development's going or whatever. We're taking more time to do it, you know, because they said 2025, so I'm assuming it's still launching this year. It's just, depends on when, so. So yes, I will be reacting to that on my YouTube, and I will more than likely be streaming that night. So be sure to stop in and check that out. Oh, I gotta move these. Up here. Black and White. Black and White do have a banger soundtrack as well. It's just the I said Gen 4. It's specifically the DS games in general. Esco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Shiny hunting Lugia right now. Good luck. Hope it doesn't. It's eating at my sanity? Yeah, I bet. Well, are you hunting in this game, or are you hunting in a different game where it might be a little bit easier? Because if you're hunting in this game where it's like basically full odds only, yeah, I commend you for trying, and I wish you luck. But found my copy. My dad had it in the attic. Hey, you just found like 200 bucks. I'm glad you found it, man. Hope you enjoy playing through it. Soul Silver, great odds. Yeah, that one in, what is it, 8192? 8,192 at full. Because I don't think there's a way to reduce it in this game, right? Because Shiny Charm didn't exist yet. So, yeah, I wish you luck. My dad just found my old Pokemon Red. Hey, congratulations. Always fun to find old games. I remember there was a period of time where I didn't fall out of Pokemon, but I would only play like the very newest games, so I would put all my old ones aside. And for the longest time, I could never find them. And then when I finally did want to go back and play them, I had to dig through them or whatever. So when I finally found them, I know that feeling of finding something you've been looking for. It just feels so good. Full odds, Godspeed, brother. Godspeed indeed. Your old save file got corrupted and lost. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've had that happen too. I have one of my cartridges, the battery is going out on it, so it doesn't save data anymore. Or at least it will save it, but then occasionally, like I've had twice when I was trying to play on it where it reset on me. So I understand. Come on. Why am I headbutting? I don't know. Let me... Yeah, Sucker Punch again. And then you don't Sucker Punch when I do use an attack. Alright, cool. Whatever you say, guy. You do keep doing you. You and your 18 Rattatas that you got. Alright. Take that out. Call people to fix it and stuff, which I appreciate. Yeah. No, I know there are ways to fix some things like that, so... I haven't looked into it for anything of mine yet, but I know there are ways to do it. Ew. Why must you have a poison type? I guess, yeah, Steel. Just beat HeartGold. My team was Techlosion, Heracross, Crobat, Espeon, Gyarados, Ampharos. That sounds like a baller team. And, oh, Gyarados. I was going to say it's all Gen 2 as well, but the Gyarados is Gen 1. But still, it sounds like a really cool team. I would have used Typhlosion, but I use it like every time I play through this. I'll use like, if I play through this game at 5 times, or let's do 10 times, like 7 times I'll use Typhlosion, 2 times I'll switch it up and use Feraligatr because I like Feraligatr too, and then this is the 1 time ever that I'm using Meganium, so I wanted to try something a little different, but... Whoops. I always forget running makes them look towards you. I was trying to sneak up on him, but... Hey, Sam Baker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Everyone is here. I hope you're enjoying your night. Let me know how your night is going. Let me know how everything's going with you guys. Feel free to type in the chat. Let us know. It's always good to talk with each other. Always enjoy having people in here. Appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, all the likes, all the views, all the new followers. It means a lot. I also did finish scripting my my next short for the next generation review. So I just got to get around to recording that and then editing it through. Might be another couple days because I don't have a lot of free time, and right now the free time I do have, I'm trying to put towards streaming. So it might be a little bit, but I do have that at least finished being scripted. So you have that to look forward to. Is Lantern good? I can't really remember. I really like Lantern. I think Lantern's really good. Really unique typing. I mean, it is a unique typing. I don't think there are any other. Silver, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I don't think there are any other water electric types that I know of. Still nothing really good for that. But like stat-wise good. I mean, stat-wise it's like average if you want to call it that, but it's got good bulk, decent speed, good special attack. Like here, I'll read you the exact stats. 125 HP, that's right. I knew it had one stat that was insane. It was really good. And then 76 special attack is tolerable. 67 speed is a little bit low, but yes, it's an HP machine. It has a ton of HP. So it's a good tank, and it has enough attack stats that it can deal decent damage. Ah, you have Mud Bomb. Why do you have Mud Bomb? Please, your accuracy is already low enough. Please don't miss. It's actually crazy HP. It is. You are annoying. Mud Bomb and Minimize. And I still land. Good. Knock it out. Thank you. Get this faker out of here. You have another one. That's enough. But whatever. Stomp doesn't miss on Minimize and does double damage. Yes, I am aware. Yeah, exactly. If only I had it. That's one of those moves where it's like, it just seems like a common move, Stomp. It just seems like another normal type move until you learn about that fact. And then you realize that's why only like 10 Pokemon get it in this game. It's like Miltank. It can flinch too, can it? Or is that only with a King's Rock? I can't remember. But yeah, it's like Miltank, Stantler. I can't even remember what else. Also, that's annoying. What's your 6 gonna be? You'll have to stick around and find out. I'll probably be catching it in the next stream. I don't think I'll get it in this one, but Think it can make flinch? Okay, I thought so, but... Alright. This is getting annoying. That's why I have Aerial Ace. And I bug resist ground, right? Yeah. And I was kind of hoping you'd lower my accuracy because it doesn't actually matter. Oh, crit. I was like, that did a lot. Oh, and you missed disabled. Good. Perfect. Do it all you want, buddy. Ain't gonna matter. Have you played Omega Ruby? I have. I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I love those games. Those are really good games. It's actually what I'm going to be playing next. I think. It depends. Because I'm going to be honest. If they announce on Thursday that ZA comes out in like a week, I'll probably pause wherever I am if I'm done with HeartGold, Soul Silver or not. And I probably will play through Gen 6 again, depending on... If it comes out like on the day, I obviously won't have time. But if they say it comes out like sometime in March or like early April, I may pause and then play Gen 6 so I can get refreshed on the lore and everything of Gen 6 before ZA comes out. So I'm just letting you guys know. If they say it's still a ways out, then I will probably do I'll probably just keep going in order, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are gonna be next. What is Muck trying to do? He's trying to dodge my attacks, but he's not very good at it. Love this game. It's a good game. Not a fantastic game. I was kind of going off about this earlier a little bit, but it's definitely got some problems that I'm not a fan of. But otherwise, it is a decent game. Never played through Hoenn. It's supposed to come in Wednesday. Oh, it's coming in Wednesday. You ordered it. Well, I hope you have fun with it. I like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They're really good games. Headbutt. How much does that do? Chose the worst starter. I mean, go ahead and explode. That's fine. Objectively, yes, but I don't think it's the worst. Well, I mean, okay, that didn't make sense. Hold on. Objectively, yes, but it's not bad. It is the worst just by, like I said, objective, but it's not bad still. It still has its uses. It's still good. Yeah, that came out wrong. It's the worst, but it's not the worst. No, it is, but I want you to get the experience from this song. I'm reviving you. Stop minimizing! Things stop minimizing! Yeah, Sludge a poison type. Really smart. Game has so many self-destructs with Rocket. I mean, I think a lot of games they seem to give the Pokemon that know how to do that to both the rival and the enemy team, because they know it's, you know, just a cheesy way to knock out one of your Pokemon. Meganium as a tank can stall while dealing passive damage better than a lot of things can. I mean, a lot of things, but not. There's definitely some better tanks out there if that's what you wanted. Pure grass typing also isn't amazing. Only hits, what, 3 things super effectively and has 3 weaknesses. And one of those things that hits super effectively has like 6 other weaknesses, so like... I'll stay in here because you need some experience. It's not the best for sure, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm having fun using it. I have more fun once it evolves, too. Yeah, but to be fair, these games are so easy, you can really pick who you want. The first 5 to 6 gyms of this, well, 7. I mean, the 7th gym wasn't that hard either. The first 7 gyms of this game are easy, and then after this, you get like level 50 Pokemon coming up like in like an hour of gameplay time after the radio tower. Like it's the curve is so stupid in this game. But I do agree that, I mean, obviously any Pokemon, no matter what game you're playing, you can pick something that would just make the game easy. No Pokemon game is too hard to use, you know, what you want. If you want a game where you have to play optimal to beat it, then play like a ROM hack or a challenge hack or something like that. Don't play a main series game because, yeah, those are all going to be really easy. Team Faya, thank you. Appreciate it. Need a Magmar. I need a fire type for sure, but I'm trying to use only Gen 2 Pokemon, so Pokemon from Johto, and Magmar is technically from Gen 1, so I didn't want to necessarily use it. I'm not... Oh, because it clicked lock on. I was like, how did that just hit me in Dig? But... yeah, I thought about counting Magmar because its pre-evolution is Gen 2. So, like, obviously, if I caught that, then that would count for the Magmar. Like, I'm using a Crobat, even though Zubat and Golbat were Gen 1. So I thought about counting that, but I don't know. Houndoom, unfortunately, I was going to use a Houndoom, but it is unfortunately only available in the post-game, which I didn't know. I thought you could get it in the, yeah, see, but that's post-game. I thought you could get it in the main game, but unfortunately not. It'd be cool if they made a Pokemon game with difficulties. Yeah, the only problem with that is they tried that with Pokemon Black and White 2, and they screwed it up. The challenge mode in that game is, like, actually broken. It doesn't work how it's intended. So I think that kind of just made them not want to make it ever again. Not to mention, it's locked behind having beaten the game and knowing someone who has also beaten the game with a different copy of the game. Like, it's not. It didn't go well. How'd you evolve the Onix without trading it? I didn't. You can catch a Steelix in the cliff cave to the west of Cyanwood City, between where the Safari Zone is, at a 2% encounter rate. You can encounter a Steelix, so you don't have to evolve it. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Did not know that. Most people don't. I didn't know that until I was planning the team. I used a team builder thing that tells you like what Pokemon are available in the game, which that thing threw me off too because that said Houndoom was available, and I think it just read, the person who made it just read that it was available in the Safari Zone, and you can access the Safari Zone before the post game. You just can't set it up to get Houndoom before the post game. But it said Steelix was available, so I assumed it was from trading, and I looked it up. No, you can catch it. So, but yeah, so I did not know that either. They did really well with the Blueberry Academy Final Fight in the newest games. I think I think Scarlet and Violet are some of the most overhated games in the entire series, especially with the DLCs. The DLCs were amazing, both of them. Where can you catch a Steelix? Over here. On the route that connects the Cyanwood City to the Safari Zone, there's a cave system, and in those caves, it is a 2% chance to encounter a Steelix. Oh, wheezing. Ew. You get levitate. I think you do. It's a 2%. That was my only encounter in there. Did you have a repel on with a level 23 Pokemon in front? Because if you did, that's why. Steelix is the only Pokemon that can be found at level... Yeah, I did not need to have my accuracy dropped at all. I'm already low enough. Steelix is the only Pokemon that can be found at level 23 in there. So if you have a level 23 Pokemon with a repel on, that Steelix will be the only thing you encounter. So that could be why. I just beat OG Silver. Good luck on the game. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're a real one for playing the OGs. I like Crystal. I will play Crystal, a lot, but I can't stand the other original games like Red, Blue, Yellow. Yellow is whatever, but Red and Blue, and then Gold and Silver, and then even Ruby and Sapphire a little bit. But that's more so because there's no reason to just not play Emerald if you're playing those. I mean, there's no reason to not play Crystal if you're playing Gold and Silver, really. But I was going up the waterfall to farm Miltank EXP. Not a bad place to do it. What's your favorite starter type? I like a lot of the fire types usually. Not a big fan of most of the grass types. The newer games are fixing that, but and then the water types I only like 2 or 3 of them. But the water types I do like are some of my favorite starters. Like Swampert is one of them. Feraligatr is up there. I really like Feraligatr. Empoleon is alright. Samurott is alright. Oh, Greninja, that was the other one, the other water type. Just bought a copy of Crystal 2 and need to play it. If you're playing the original games, I think there's no reason to not play Silver compared to, or no reason not play Crystal compared to Gold and Silver. For Emerald is my favorite nostalgia game. I think that's a lot of people's favorite nostalgia game and stuff because it's a very good game in a good generation. That's why I kind of wish, I know why they do it because, okay, you do battle me. I know why they do it because 2 games sells more and makes more money than 1 game because there will be people who buy both. But I just wish they just did 1 version and then called it good. And I wish they did an Emerald enhancement instead of ORAS because that would have just literally been the perfect game. I think that would have been better than Platinum. Probably because ORAS is already really good, but the big problem with it is that they're split games. You can't ever catch both version exclusives in it, really. So that would be my only problem with it. But yes, I know why they do it from a business standpoint. The Gold and Silver has his Mareep. Crystal has Mareep too. Platinum, your favorite? My favorite, I've talked about this before. It's a rotating list of 1A, 1B, 1C with Platinum, Black and White, and Black and White 2. I'd say if I had to pick one game, only one, it would be Platinum. But I think if it's just general, I would probably have Black and White 2 at least above Platinum. Black and White 1 might be below it, but that's what I was saying is I think if they made a deluxe Emerald, I think that would probably be number 1. Because ORAS are really good games, and my only problem with them is the fact that you can't catch every Pokemon in them. The Black and Whites are great. That's when they perfected the sprites. I love Black and White's art style with sprites and stuff. I'm a big fan of a lot of the new sprites too. I know a lot of people dislike the new 3D sprites. I do like them more than other people, but I do agree that Black and White sprites are peak. They don't have it in Crystal. No, Mareep's in Crystal. Mareep's in Pokemon Crystal. At least I am 99% sure it is. It's been a while since I've actually played Crystal, vanilla. The last time I played it was a randomizer, but it should be in there. I believe Crystal has all of the Gold and Silver Pokemon, just like how Emerald has all the Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon, and Platinum has all the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. 3D isn't horrible. Some Pokemon just look so uncanny in 3D. The 3D sprites in X and Y, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and a couple of them in Sword and Shield are the only ones I have a problem with. Scarlet and Violet, almost every single sprite is perfect. But in X and Y, they messed up with flying sprites, always being flying. And then, yes, Typhlosion is another one where they, removed the flames and stuff. Whatever. Be quiet. So, yes, I do agree Typhlosion isn't the best in 3D, but I don't think overall a lot of people hate on the 3D sprites more than are necessary. But with that being said, I can't deny that the black and white sprites are just better. Like the 2D more in black, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I was saying. There's no right or wrong answer, really. Either position makes sense to me, at least. Some people will tell you that you have to like the 2D ones more, but I think whichever one you like is better. I forgot to full heal this too. I didn't need to HP heal it, but I wanted to at least cure the paralysis. Conversion 2. What are you changing to? I should have paid attention. Fire type. Well, I'm paralyzed anyways. Yeah. Keep charge beaming. I resist it. Breakthrough paralysis. Also, that's a 50% chance to actually activate the charge beam, and he got it twice. That's annoying. I've had stretches of using like 5 charge beams in a row and never getting the boost, and he got it twice in a row. But whatever. Alright, so that's 1 down. Not looking forward to the boss of this. Well, there you fight all 3? I know you fight the blue-haired one or whatever at the top, and then you fight the purple-haired one too, but I can't remember if you fight the female. I can never remember their names. I'm terrible with names in this. Oh, I forgot to heal again. Dang it. I can just do it right now. It'll waste a turn, but it's not the end of the world. Or here, let me use a berry. Because I'm not going to use the berries for anything else. Alright, headbutt. Alright, Golbat. I'll switch to something else real quick. Spark it. I want to know when you learn, like, even like Shockwave would be fine. But we just don't get anything. I guess I could go look at the game corner to see if they have anything I could buy cheap, like a Shockwave, or see how much Thunderbolt is to get. I'm assuming they sell Thunderbolt there. Usually they sell the good TMs at the game corner because that's how you got access to more than one of them. Rhymer, my favorite Pokemon. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad you can enjoy it while I'm playing it. No nickname for Lantern. I need to just. I'm trying to think of nicknames for him, but I'm so bad with nicknames. So if you guys have any ideas for nicknames, yes, I need one for the Lantern. I need one for the Steelix and for the Heracross. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll consider them. Black and White to me has less replayability because of all the cool features that came out but don't exist anymore. What do you mean the cool features that came out but don't exist anymore? If they were cool features in that game, wouldn't that have more replayability then if you want to experience those features? I don't know. When does Bayleaf evolve? I think level 32. I'm not 100% positive on that though. Okay, we do fight all 3 because I just saw the The female lead there. Oh, the online features. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not playing Black and White for the online features. I'm playing it for the story and for the what's it called? The gameplay. The events. So, fun story. You actually can still access all of the events from Gen 5. Like, at least distribution Pokemon. I don't remember if it works for Gen 4 or not, but I know Gen 5 you can actually still access basically every single event that was distributed through a loophole in how Nintendo's, or how the DNS servers or whatever are interpreted on the DS. Tesla fits the car theme. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to name it Tesla. Teslas have a tendency to explode, and they're supposedly not very reliable. I'm too poor to own a Tesla, so I can't speak from experience, but alright, let me battle you real quick. I can't talk to you from across the table. Yeah. Petrol, that's your name. Bayleaf does evolve at level 32. That's what I thought. Because I know one of the starters in Gen 2 evolves into their second form really late, but then their third form really early. The other one is vice versa. Second form really early, the last form really late. And then the other one, which I think was Chikorita, is like right in the middle. Well, that did nothing. Kind of hoping it would do a little bit more than that, but I'll just switch. I don't feel like missing all of my stuff. Can't do Gen 4 anymore. There isn't about RSKCD for the Sinjar Ruins event. Yeah. I'm hoping, I'm gonna try to find a way to get that Arceus on this save file. One way or another. Even if I have to, like, find, like, some way to import it in. But I'm gonna try. Leech Life only have, like, 20 power in this game? Yep. Yeah, it's still weak. It's only on there because I haven't had a better move yet. I could teach it Shadow Ball. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I want to save it in case, but I really don't need it. Please don't smoke screen me. You have a full team of 6. I didn't realize that. Oh no. I mean, I'm not complaining because you'll actually give me... Stop. Please, stop. Okay, good. I land the Iron Shell at least. And dropped your defense. Tackle. Smoke screen and tackle. Wow, I am doing nothing to this thing. I guess I'll click this again, even though I'm already -1 accuracy on a critical hit tackle. What is this? Oh, whoops, that didn't work. This isn't one of those games, I guess, where some games you can like hit. I thought it was L and then tap the move, and it'll tell you the stats about it. But either this game isn't like it, or I messed it up somehow. All right, that's good experience. Let me see if I can get it again. Nope, no luck. Tackle. You're really just gonna keep tackling me. You lower my accuracy once and twice. Now I have to switch because now I'm never gonna hit. Don't explode, or do. I guess this would probably be a good thing for you to explode on. The event Arceus. Was the event Arceus from Platinum, or Arceus, however you say it, was that ever even officially released? I thought Or was it Diamond Pearl or Diamond and Pearl where it was only released in like Japan and you had to cheat it in? Was it ever officially released in Platinum? I can't remember. Really? 1 HP? Lame. You survived on 1 and blew up. I better live this, or I'm gonna be mad. A crit! Are you kidding me? Yes, it is rough over there. To answer your question. Is he doing a Mono Joe to run? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't even know who to bring in here. I guess Heracross. Coughing. You just have a full team of coughing? Now I wish I had an Espeon. That would run through. Diamond and Pearl are solid games. The thing is that it runs slow. Yeah, everything about it is just slow. Platinum is just infinitely better. They fixed so many of the problems. I believe it was Gen 7 that Leech Life got changed. If it was Gen 6, that maybe, but then they just didn't give it to a lot. But I know Gen 7 is when they started making it more widely distributed. Oscar Gomez, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. But Gen 7 is when they started making it more widely distributed and they started giving it some better users. Because I remember like Golisopod used it, Buzzwole used it. Those were both Gen 7. So I think Gen 7 is when it got buffed. But if it wasn't Gen 6, I'll happily be wrong. I can't remember. Smokescreen is so annoying. I don't know why I'm clicking. I have Aerial Ace. I don't know why I'm not clicking when I'm Smokescreen. No one ever claims that I'm smart. Another coughing. Who would have guessed? Got to be the biggest move buff in history. It's probably one of the biggest. I'm switching here because I'm scared it's just gonna explode. Or that. Like, I can think of some bigger move nerfs, but I can't really think of many bigger buffs. Yeah, hurt yourself in confusion. No blowing up for you. You know what? Blow up this turn. Don't hurt yourself in confusion and blow up this turn. That's unfortunate. Now it'll blow up this turn now that it's on like 5. Okay. Leech Seed goes from 15 to 80 power. Leech Seed doesn't do damage though. And I think it's better than 80 accuracy. I think it's like 90. Oh hey, thanks. You give me the basement key to go save the director. Whoops. Sorry, whoever just tried to call me. Leech Life. Is it 15 or 20 power? I can't remember. But yes, it is. Yeah, 20 power. But yes, it is probably the biggest move buff to my knowledge. Buff Leech Life the sauce. I guess I'm not hip. I'm young, but I'm not hip. I don't know what that means. Why is quality so high? What do you mean? I hope it's high quality. I'm trying to be high quality for you. I try to keep everything high quality. You don't want to put out a subpar product. Game quality? Best of my knowledge, it's just normal quality. It's coming from a 3DS, so the hardware should be mostly the same. I don't know. Maybe you're just used to seeing people emulate the game and they turn it down because they are trying to keep their frames high or something. I don't know. I swear mine looks so bad. I mean, all depends on your what's it called? Computer, if you're emulating. Okay, you give me a clone case. How do you stream from a DS? I have modifications made to it that allow me to do that. Or I bought it with modifications made to it. I did not make the modifications. I want to make that clear. Play it myself on my 3DS and it doesn't look as good. It also could be the resolution because the 3DS has a smaller screen and you're watching it either on a phone screen or on a computer screen. Could be that too. Alright, so what? Thunderbolt is 10,000 coins. Alright, so not doing that right now. Maybe I'll grind that off stream. And I want to get a wide lens at some point. Oh. Hey, there's that. Alright. With that being said, guys, I am going to sign off here for the night. I appreciate everyone joining in and all the likes and new followers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming by. Like I said before, I probably won't be streaming on Wednesday. I usually stream on Wednesdays. I probably won't. But I should be streaming on Thursday this week. And I'm going to have a reaction video to the Pokemon Presents on my YouTube. So please go subscribe to my YouTube. It would mean a lot, and you'll be able to watch that video when it comes out to see how I'm reacting to everything that they reveal. So with that being said, thank you all for coming, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.